With OS X Mountain Lion, Apple is trying to make the world of their devices work better together, and that includes Macs as well as iPads and iPhones. And that's the whole point of this new OS, is really unifying their ecosystem, even if it means more of a walled garden. We're going to walk you through everything that we like and what we don't about Mountain Lion. One of the hallmark features of Mountain Lion software is iCloud, which is a lot more in your face this time around, but that's actually a good thing because when you're using applications like TextEdit and Pages, the first thing that you'll see are all of your most recent documents lined up in a row. As well, you have the ability to drag and drop applications on top of one another to create folders. But what I really like is the ability to make changes and have them instantly sync across all of your devices, whether it's a Mac or an iPad or iPhone. So let's say, for example, we're in this Pages document and we want to change the color here. We save it and close. And what you should see in the background on the iPad is that it'll start to update. See this progress bar right here? And you can see that the changes are already reflected. iCloud is the backbone of a lot of other features in Mountain Lion, including messages, which basically allows you to send a message for free to any iOS device. So right here we're having a conversation with a colleague. And what's great is that not only can you send text back and forth for nothing, you can also insert documents up to 100 megabytes and media files up to 10 megabytes, and that includes pictures and video. You know, and what's great about Message is that not only can you send photos, but you can also receive them, and when you get them, you can share them right from here. So for example, we got this great photo from Mike, and we can open it up. And with all the sharing features that are built into Mountain Lion, you can then share this off either via email, Twitter, or Facebook. So there's a lot more tight integration of all the services within Mountain Lion. Mountain Lion brings two key applications over from the iOS universe in Reminders and Notes, and you can see on the left-hand side we have all of our to-do lists set up. And what's great is that not only can you create all of these tasks, but you can also add things like locations. So let's say I wanted to remind myself to read the kids a story. My iPhone will remind me when I'm getting home because, again, all these things sync across all of the devices. And let's say if you're working on something and you want to be able to pin your reminders so that it doesn't get lost, you can actually double click on it and then put it up right in the left hand corner, and you can do the same thing with Notes. One of my favorite features in Mountain Lion is Notification Center, which gives you a one-stop shop for all of your alerts and anything else that's coming in. So that could be email, calendar entries, even invites from Game Center. So all you have to do is just swipe from the right side of the trackpad and you can see all of your notifications up here, including calendar entries. And this is email, and there's lots of other things that you can do with notifications. If you go under System Preferences, you'll see that you can customize everything from the order of these things in terms of the style, how often they show up, and how many. So it's completely customizable. And what we like about the Notification Center also is the ability to directly tweet or click to post to Facebook right within here. A lot of people who buy Macs, their first instinct is to download Chrome, but we think there's a lot of reasons to hold off here because Safari is not only faster than it was before, but also a lot more user-friendly. So, for example, you have this now unified bar that includes addresses and searches, and also organize things in a way that's even smarter than Chrome. So let's say, for example, we wanted to search for laptops. You can see here that there's a top hit for our site, and then Google searches that are popular in this category as we keep on going, as well as bookmarks and history. And what Chrome does is it sort of cobbles all those things together and makes it harder for you to get organized. So we actually think Safari is better in this regard. Another thing that we like about Safari, especially for us because we always have too many tabs open, is the ability to have this new tab view. So all you have to do is just pinch with your fingers, and we'll show you how we did that. Pinch to zoom out. And then you can easily just scroll with two fingers over to the tab that you want to go to or close. So it's really simple to go from one tab to the next. Even though some people were hoping that Siri might make its way over to Mountain Lion, there is a dictation feature built in that allows you to basically voice type into anywhere where you can type with your fingers. So let's say we wanted to share this web page on Facebook. And all you have to do to activate dictation is double tap on the function button. Are you guys over the Olympics yet? So, nice and accurate, and it can save you a lot of time, especially if you're in a word processing document. There's one feature of Mountain Lion that we think a lot of people are going to love, especially people who own the $99 Apple TV, because with AirPlay mirroring, you basically turn your Mac into the centerpiece of your home entertainment system, because it can be used to stream basically anything from your Mac to the big screen. That includes photos. So let's say, for example, you wanted to do a little slideshow at home. These are taken from an iPhone. And it's really smooth in terms of just going back and forth between the pictures, and they look great on the big screen. This also works for videos too. So if we go under here, we can fire up a trailer.
Is Treadstone without the inconsistency?
And we go to full screen.
So how many of us are there?
It's pretty amazing detail. So basically, you're not going to be limited to the Apple TV's library of content. You're open to almost anything that's on the web and anything that's on your hard drive. And last but not least, let's show you a game. So this is something that we downloaded from the Mac App Store called RC Mini Racers. I'll go up here to play. Well, what's great about games is that Mountain Lion and the Mac App Store will allow you to challenge people across the web, even if they're on other devices like the iPhone and iPad. So you're not limited to playing against other people on Macs, depending on the title. But this is just something that we're just showing you to demonstrate the performance. And as you can see already, the graphics are pretty sharp, and there's little to no lag. Although I'm awful at the controls, so you have to bear with me. But overall, as you can see, AirPlay really transforms the home entertainment experience. I just need to get better at driving. Overall, Mountain Lion isn't Apple's attempt to steal thunder from Windows 8. It's really a maturation of their operating system and a way to bring together the iPad, the iPhone, and Macs like never before. And for that reason, we really like Mountain Lion, because it just makes things easier on people who are living with Apple devices. If you have an Android phone or another Windows device in your household, maybe this isn't for you. But overall, we think if you like living in Apple's ecosystem, you're going to like Mountain Lion.